All right, we are in severe weather season, and when it hits, we all think about our home insurance. And what about your car? But how do you know what to really pay attention to? So we brought in Ken Davidson, one of the owners of Eagle Independent Insurance. You're going to tell us some things we need to watch out for because it is the season. Can you buy the insurance today and be covered by tonight?
Absolutely.
It's coming.
It's coming. Colleen says it's coming tomorrow night. Better get on the phone with an independent insurance agent and secure some coverage.
Okay, what do most people look for? Are they after mainly hail coverage?
Really, when they're buying homeowners insurance, they're looking for comprehensive coverage. During the season, of course, of the weather that's coming up in the spring, they think about hail, they think about heavy winds and tornadoes, so they're thinking about the structure of their home. And it also comes with a homeowner policy. You can't forget your liability, so it's really a packaged product.
And so for people who don't have this right now, I mean, is it truly affordable? Is it worth it?
Yes, I mean, it's part of a homeowner policy, whether you have it through a direct writer or an independent insurance agency. The policy, depending on the different forms, will cover your exposure for your roof. One important thing to think about and look at your insurance policies or get with an agent is, do you have replacement cost on your roof or do you have ACV? Big difference.
Yeah. What are some other tricky things? Because, sometimes, unfortunately, in business, there's one bad egg and then it spoils it for the rest of you, because some insurance people are looking for people and they scam. What should people be looking for when they're trying to find their agent and choose their insurance to do it the right way?
I would say number one, it's insurance and at what cost. You're required to buy insurance if you have a mortgage. You're required to have auto insurance if you own a car. But you have to look at deductibles. There's various different types of homeowner policies in the state of Texas. You may not be covered for like continuous seepage and leakage, and you may have a deductible. That's a big thing. If your hailstorm comes in tomorrow night, 2% deductible, you could have a 1%. $400,000 house, you're out $8,000. 1% deductible, you're out $4,000.
And you have here your liability limits may be too low?
That's correct. So, for instance, you may have, for your autos, the state minimums are $30,000 for bodily injury, $60,000 per accident if there's more than two people in a car, and then $25,000 for the property damage to a vehicle that you damaged. When was the last time you saw a $25,000 car driving around Dallas?
Right.
And you're on the hook for that.
Right. Okay. Well, interesting. Thanks so much for your information.
Oh, thank you.
If Colleen says it's going to hail, it will. If Pete says it, we're not so sure.
Well, we'll watch it. We'll watch later. Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time. Well, today we are visiting the Boys and Girls Club as it celebrates 50 years. We're excited to show the impact of this incredible group. That's next on News 8 at 4.